Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode. As always, you may think, Dave, why are you in a cave? Well, I did a live stream from the server. I streamed for 2 hours and I did various things. It ended with us trying to find dungeons for the clear bell and the title belts. Oh, by the way, you can probably hear that I have a morning voice. I hope you don't mind. I tried not to make it too bad. I mean, I could also talk like this, but yeah, I'll try to keep it bearable. Yeah, so I was looking for dungeons and I thought, well, before I start this episode, maybe I should go around and find another dungeon, and I did. I have not opened the chest yet. I don't know what's in there. This one is actually pretty high up. I mean, I guess you could see that on the coordinates. We are above water level, above ocean level here. Alright, here we go. This might be it. Nope. As expected, another pixie plate. I don't think we need that, actually. Do we take anything out of this? Nah, let's leave it. Yeah, so this one is pretty high up. Usually when caving, I have the notion to go as deep as possible, as fast as possible to get down to diamond level. But with dungeons, you don't have to do that, so yeah, I just went down there and found it. Alright, but today's episode will not be just exploring and trying to find dungeons. We'll do that in another episode, maybe a little bit every now and then. Today, I have some fun things planned. I hope you'll enjoy them. One of them will have me drink a coffee before I record the rest of this. So I sound a little less derpy. It has something maybe to do with this. If we get to that, I have something planned where we need some bauxite and some iron ore for. Yeah, we'll need some things for that. So I'll work on that. We'll see. Wow, look at that. Is that a sign? Should we go to Ultra Space? Oh no, I haven't really. So first time I've seen a portal up there. Very interesting. Very interesting. And there was just earlier today there was a portal like in the air over there. Where again, I've never seen one. I just had a mining session. As you can see, I got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of coal, because I wanted to level up. Level 30 for the thing that I was talking about, where we'll need the iron ore and such for. We also want to have fortune 3 on a pickaxe. Huh? That sounds weird. You cannot fortune iron, Dave. What's up with that? We'll get to that when it's time. But yeah, well, let's quickly enchant the pick. Since I still don't have an enchanting setup at my place, let's use this one. I think I brought the diamond pickaxe. The next thing we get is efficiency 4. I already enchanted the silk touch pick. I lost all my diamond pickaxes, if you remember. Well, this may be fortune. This is not fortune. Ew. Well, let's see what the next one will be. The next enchant will be fortune 3, however. All right, so I gotta get 3 levels again, and then we get that, and then we're golden. Awesome. But before we go ahead and do things with that, I would say we'll have a look at what I did in the live stream, shall we? By the way, if you actually want to watch that live stream back, I will release that later today, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I'll release it in sometime in the near future. We were joined by the F team in voice for the first little bit, and a bunch of other people. It got super crowded and a little hectic, but fun people. For sure. So one thing that I did that I have been looking at all this time, look at that. The Piplups are gone. I have taken care of all of those. They are, well, the breeders are still there. But they're no longer Piplups around because we got our perfect Piplup. The one that we want. So that is good. Also, I have released like 6 boxes worth of Pokémon, like a bunch of Trapinches and Piplups that we just had in here. I still have these. These are the good ones that I used for breeding. The really good one should be an Empoleon by now. Not sure where that is, but we can find that. So yeah, we did that. And I'm not gonna go over everything I did. But one more thing that might come in, that might be important in the near future as well, is what I did to this place. I have placed down a bunch of chests in here. There you go. Doesn't this look nice? Yeah, it's a nice array, isn't it? Stenny Boy will get a payment from us and actually sort through all of our items, and he said, well, I'm gonna need 75 double chests to sort all your things. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And then I crammed them into here. Super weird array. Some there, some there, some here, some over there. I guess we could have some over here. Just to make things a little weird. But that will come in super handy. I'll talk to Sten actually about the specifics and such. We'll see if I can get a hold of him for today's episode. But in one of the newer ones, I'll show him the place, see if everything is correct. And I'll talk to him what he actually needs from me. And if I should bring all my items to a place, like collect them beforehand so he can sort through all of them. Alright. So, with all of that being said, something I want to do today is finally continue catching some pokes. The next Pokemon that we need, according to our Pokédex, is Heracross. Obviously, I cannot search that like that. I think it's actually here, 226. Not a lot of people, and not a lot of Pokemon before we need Lugia and Ho-Oh, which again, we've talked about that quite a lot, how much that will be a problem. And we'll also need Celebi. I think Celebi just is a normal spawn, right? A normal legendary spawn, so we can probably get one fairly easy. And I'm pretty sure people have doubled, so we could probably even trade for one. So I'm not worried about the Celebi, is what I'm trying to say here. I am worried about the Clear Bell and the Tidal Bell, so we'll have to see if we can find those in the future. For now, for today, we'll focus on getting the Heracross though. So for Heracross, we need either Headbutt or Sweet Scent, and then I think a Taiga biome, was it? I think so. I'll read up on that really quick again, and then we'll head to the right biome, and we'll get ourselves a Bug Pokemon. Is the idea. I was asking around beforehand if anybody has one to spare, but nope. I guess everybody only has one, if at all. I made it all the way out to the Mega Taiga platform. It's pretty far away, but I wanted to check this place out again because I forgot to make a one of those, a waypoint in the Nether. So I didn't really know how to get you through the Nether. I had to fly all the way. So to get a Heracross, we can use Gloom and do Sweet Scent during dawn, day, dusk, night. I think pretty much at any time. Wait, is that correct? Not correct. During day, dawn, and dusk, we can use Sweet Scent like this. And we have a chance of getting a Heracross in a Mega Taiga biome. Now, I didn't actually check if I was in Mega Taiga biome there. This may be Taiga Hills. During night, however, we can use Headbutt on, well, obviously on a tree. I brought my Slow Queen for that. She knows Headbutt. That will go pretty good. Let's see, Water Balls. That seems like a direct upgrade. I'll take that. So let's have a look. This over here is called Taiga Hills. I think that's okay. Not quite sure. I think I want to stick to the Mega Taiga, to be honest. Right over here. C-Dot. Alright. Get rid of that so we see things. And Sweet Scent. And we got a C-Dot. Okay. So obviously this may take a little finding the right book here. But I'm confident we'll get it. And once I do, I'll show you. Either that or if we get something interesting other than that. There might be some fun pokes that we can get through this that I'm not aware of. C-Dot, not interesting. See, one reason why I wanted to come to this spawning platform specific is Alolan Sandshrews spawn here. And while I think I have enough to sell them, we can get the Ice Stone shards from them, which are super rare. So I think during night times I'll probably have a look around up here and see if I can get a few. I don't expect this to work out too well, but some chance of getting these is better than no chance of getting these. A hoot hoot. And another hoot hoot. Nothing happened. And a pinnacle fell from the tree. A Murkrow. A Wurmple. A Seedot. And another pinnacle. This is not going too well, is it? I don't mind all the items floating around and the probably about 100 Pokemon corpses that are around. But hey, a Heracross. There we go. We finally found it. Actually got it with Sweet Scent with the Gloom instead of Headbutt. I was doing both, one after the other. Going Headbutt, and then Sweet Scent, and then Headbutt, and then Sweet Scent, and now I threw a Dusk Ball, although it's daytime. Alright, let's settle down. I don't think I have good Pokemon to actually catch Pokemon with, so this'll be a laugh, but it should work out fine. So, you may or may not have noticed, I'm a little derpy. I'm a little derpy today. That is because yesterday, when I wanted to do things for this video and finish a Fire Scar episode and stuff like that, I had a migraine attack and was pretty much useless all day. And I was in pain, and I still have a headache today. And yeah, I'm a little slow and a little confused today. More than the usual. So there's that. I might say a few things. I may need a few more attempts when speaking today. Captured Gloom. No, we didn't capture Gloom. We captured Heracross with the Gloom. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at it. See what we actually got. That's this one. There it is. Let's have a look. I didn't sync it. I'm not sure if Heracross is a good Pokemon to use for fighting. Kinda doubt it, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know. Cross. That... Are you a gang member or something? Has Guts. Boosts the attack stat if the Pokemon has a status condition. That's not bad. Hasty nature, so it's speedy but less defense. I think its defense is kinda low usually, I guess. Its special attack is really low, so it is a physical attacker. And... higher speed is usually good. Let's check it. Check its IVs just for completion. Number 6. Nothing. Wow. 32. Ew. You got in there. Actually, let's have a look at its Pokédex entry before you run away. It doesn't want to work there, huh? Maybe if I have nothing in my hand. Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, let's try again. Nope, doesn't work. Hey, Shara. Did I say anything about being derpy today? What? Huh? Her dear. I don't think I spell this poke. I don't get it. Let's see. It should be somewhere around here. Wait, shouldn't it be like right here? It should be right here. Should it not be? But I caught it. It is my... It's right there. I have it. Why do I not have a Pokédex entry? I have double checked on the wiki page, and yes, Heracross indeed is number 214. Heracross charges in a straight line at its foe. But 214. That'd be there. That's so odd. Where's the Pikachu? I guess you're a Lucifer. You're a ninja. Vega. Where you at? Pikachu. Pikachus can drop their Z crystal. And obviously I want that. I don't think I have to mention it. I want that. Alright, let's pick my axe back up. and head back to the savannah. This is a Pokemon that we were trying to get for a while now. Now we finally have one, and we can forget about it in our PC. Next up, a Fortune 3 pickaxe for Dave with efficiency 4. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. We'll combine that with this one that we got. Not over here, I'm afraid this thing will break. So we have Unbreaking on it and efficiency 5. That will come in super handy for the next thing, to mine a bunch of iron ore. But why would you want to mine iron ore with Fortune? There is a mythical steel Pokemon. It has a 1 in 8,192 chance of spawning when metal ore is mined. These ores are iron, gold, bauxite, and silicon. The chance is higher when using a pickaxe with the Fortune enchantment, with higher levels of Fortune, giving increased chance. This works on both naturally spawned and player placed ore blocks. But there's a catch. If that wasn't enough, there's a catch. Upon catching it, there's a 60% chance that it will become a Ditto instead. Yeah. This legendary, mythical, steel Pokemon is Meltan. It melts particles of iron and other metals found in the subsoil, and so it can absorb them into its body of molten steel. That sounds pretty epic, and that's what I am here to get. That's what I'm here to get. That's what I'm here to get. I don't know how to say that. I think you get the drift. So we have a Fortune 3 pick with efficiency 5 and breaking 3. We have a bunch of iron. I also have some diamond ore. I found that while caving, and I didn't have a fortune pick, so I suck-touched it. There we go. 18 out of 8. That's pretty good. Now we gotta get the Meltan. I'll just want to quickly find out how to do this well. Now I could just go ahead and place the stuff and then break it and then place the stuff and then break it, but that will take forever. That's pretty laser. This is laser intensive, labor intensive. So what I'm thinking, what I'll do is this. Aha! We'll just hold two, like both mouse buttons down, place and break at the same time. That should work pretty well. We may lose a little bit of iron ore here and there. Not too concerned about that. But that's what I'll do. I'll plop something down on the mouse, and then we'll hope the Meltan will spawn, and then I hope we'll catch it, and then we hope it doesn't turn into a Ditto. Or if it turns into a Ditto, it's at least a good one. But hopefully it doesn't turn into a Ditto. That would be annoying. Also, I need more Pokeballs and better Pokemon. But yeah, that's what'll happen now. Oh my god, that's a Meltan! That was super fast. I was not prepared. What? Did the Ekans just kill? No, you didn't. You did not just kill my Meltan. What the hell? So wow. I was looking around for a Victini that had just spawned, so I was moving around a little bit. And I just started again to mine the ore when, as soon as I moved the camera, the Meltan spawned. And then got killed by the Ekans. That's so annoying. I'm gonna kill this Victini out of spite now, because it deserves that. Here, power jump. Bam. Take that. Here, take another one. I can't believe we got a Meltan to spawn. And then it immediately dies. Well, at least we now know it works, right? Here we go again. And there is another one. Don't go and die again, little buddy. I have my adamantium with me, because apparently you want to have an adamant Meltan. Well, actually you want the evolution of it to be either an adamant nature or I think impish nature was the other one. So we have our adamantium. This should be good now. Let's switch out to Gallade. Gallade knows both hypnosis and fault swipe. I thought it just ascended into heaven now. That's crazy. Interesting looking little fella. I definitely understand how this may be a ditto. Right? Okay, it is asleep. It is asleep. Gathering my thoughts. I'm sorry, a little slow today. It woke up already. It knows headbutt, so that's nice. Hypnosis. Don't avoid that attack. Come on. Fall asleep. Fall asleep, little buddy. There we go. Now, I think it's nighttime, so we throw some desk balls. There we go. I've made some more timer balls. I have over 50 timer balls, so we'll get this one for sure. Well, that was almost the first one that worked. Yeah. Another one. I honestly thought this would be worse. I guess Fortune 3 really helps with the chances, and how fast I'm going through the ore helps as well. So Meltan can actually level up to Melmetal, Melmetal, and you level it up not by training it, but by mining 400 iron ore. I'm not sure if it needs to be like spawned iron ore or if player placed ore works as well. I'm just gonna assume that player placed ore works as well, and by that I mean we'll evolve this one just as soon as we get it, pretty much. And maybe spawn another Meltan. Who knows? Who knows? Well, maybe this one is actually a ditto. We'll only know once we actually catch this guy. Which, that's your cue. That's your cue, buddy. Stay in the Pokeball. Alright? It's a Dusk Ball. They're cool. And... ah, yes. On cue. How cool is that? Are you proud of me? I have my synchronized pokes and all my catching pokes, and I did all the things. And... it's actually a Meltan. It's not a ditto. Cool. That is the little guy. Tiny. Tiny little Pokemon. Let's see what growth it is. Giant. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Bashful nature. That sucks. Has magnet pull. Alright, let's seal it and then we'll evolve it by breaking 400 metal ore. The Pokédex entry for Metal is actually pretty hilarious. Oh, well, we'll level up to it. I guess I can read that to you real quick. It reads... revered long ago for its capacity to create iron from nothing, for some reason, it has come back to life over 3,000 years. That's the entry in the Pokédex. So it was like really popular with the kids, like some time ago for making metal, and then it died. And then after 3,000 years, it's like, okay, I'm no longer dead. Hi, I'm back. You need some metal? Hi, I can make some metal. You like metal? I like metal. It's almost like they didn't even try with that. It is kind of funny though. Okay, pretty sure that was way more than the one stack of iron ore that we had in our hands, since we keep picking things up. But I'll do that until this little guy evolves. Pretty interested in to see how this will work. It's just... it evolves after 400 metal ores have been mined with Meltan in your party. So this should go fairly quick and spontaneously. Well, Meltan is evolving. We cannot see anything, but it sure is evolving. Not actually by breaking all the ore. Well, I did break a bunch of ore, definitely more than I needed, I'm pretty sure. We now have metal, but it actually evolved when it leveled. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Hello. Yeah, it evolved when it actually leveled up from fighting a poke. I can look through your belly. That is a little upset. Can. Hello. Oh, come on. Line this up. You see me? That's funny. That is funny. I'm not sure why that's funny, but that's funny to me. But hey, we now have metal. A pretty cool metal Pokemon for Team Metal, maybe? How about that? Oh yeah, tons of metal. Do we actually get a Pokédex entrance for this one? Metal, yeah, we do. It doesn't let us go there. I wonder if we have Heracross now. Yeah, we do. So now it updated. That's odd. But, alright. Well, we have our metal. We know how to get Meltan. We now know how to also get Dittos, apparently, through that. I might go ahead and try to get another one. I mean, we have this one, and it's pretty cool. I think it can be really strong if you actually have the right nature and such, so that might be fun. We might try getting another one for the next episode, but I have other things planned for next episode already. But before we can go and do things there, we have to end this one, and that would be right over now. Also say hello to the Sonic Joey. He has just joined. Not sure if he will be streaming mainly or making videos mainly, but you may have heard of him before if you are in the same realms where I am usually. In the realms of Vintage Craft. I think he is on Vintage Craft. For sure, he plays UHC with a bunch of Vintage Crafters. I know that much for sure. Not sure if he actually plays on Vintage Craft. But there you go. He's now on here. He just picked his starter, and it is... You'll have to figure that one out yourself. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever that will be. And until then... See ya.